Well, guys, the Trendsetter here in Exxxotica 2018, and you know what? If this was a Sunday, which it is a Sunday, this is my cherry on top. If I accomplished nothing more, at least I've successfully accomplished this here with Nina Elle. Nina, thank you so much for coming on the show. She's been on the show before last September. Great chance talking to her. Met her at Sapphire, and now here in New Jersey, back for the festivities. So first thing I got to ask you is how you holding up? How's the body? Because these days are very extensive for not only the fans but for the performers as well.
The body is breaking down.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah. No, it's been a really good show. I've had a lot of fun. The fans out here are super great. I've just been busy, and I'm just tired though.
Looking forward to getting back home.
Oh yeah, I'm getting forward to getting home to my bed and my cat.
Yeah, there's something about living out of a suitcase. You said you've kind of done it since your military background in terms of growing up, but eventually just something about sleeping in your own bed and waking up that's just rewarding.
Yeah, no, it is. And the pillows in the hotel suck, so my back kind of hurts.
I feel you there. Not to her extent, but I have traveled a lot. It's no fun, especially for me when you want to find a place to work out. Can never find it.
The gyms in the hotel are the worst.
Oh yeah.
Like the rickety little ellipticals, and they have I think
the oldest ellipticals, the oldest set of weights.
Yeah. They only go to
one bench.
15-pound weights. That's the highest they have, and the little rickety bench is the worst. So
I share her pain. But I wanted to ask you, so excited. Recent news broke out on your social media, and you guys want to follow her on Twitter at Nina Elle XOXO, also on Instagram Nina Cochina69. Also follow her on Onlyfans and Dreamlover. But you finally a little change in career now. You joined Society 15.
I did, yeah,
so excited for you.
Yeah.
Retweeted, and you guys want to follow me at Brightburga. Can you kind of talk to me a little bit about the process? Like, when did you find out? Is this something you kind of knew, or just waiting to dot the I's and cross the T's?
Well, it's been a long time coming. I'm really good friends with Kendra, from the owner of Society 15, and then Randy Quintana. He's the main booking agent from Society. He's my best friend, he's my bestie. So I was like, oh, I really don't want to mix work and friendship, and so I was a little reluctant for a while, but because I'm making certain business moves in the next year with Kendra, I also have this Entice line going on. It's like a natural enhancement, like herbal enhancement for male and female. So we're doing that right now. It just made sense. We have so many business ventures going on. It just made sense for us to combine forces.
That's great. I mean, definitely it's a new chapter in your life. I mean, besides obviously, the reasons why you were kind of hesitant, now it's happening now. What are you looking forward to with Society 15?
I can't really tell. I got some really exciting things going on. I can't really tell you guys yet until it's sure. But definitely, hopefully Randy will give me a nice gangbang. And so excited to be promoting this. And then we're going to be doing some fun fundraisers at the end of the year for suicide prevention. And we're going to be heading out to Mexico again, Sexo Mexo. So see you guys there, Mexico City.
So it really looks like the traveling never stops for you. It's always going to be continuing. I mean, this kind of feels, at least for me, since it's been a year in the making for me, it's kind of like maybe the tail end of 2018 in terms of all the stuff going on, but you still keep busy. Anytime around the holidays, you plan maybe, taking a break a little bit and taking a little Nina time.
Yeah, no, during the holidays, definitely. Hopefully, between Thanksgiving and Christmassy, I'll get a little break, stay home, go see my family in Northern California, just relax, kind of reset. I like getting out of LA sometimes and going back home because it's a different pace. Everything's slower, everybody moves slower, and try to stay off my social media. I know you guys will miss me, but yeah, I try to stay on my social media for a few days and just reset, and then I'll be back.
Something I didn't get a chance to ask you the first time we actually spoke, but I thought it was really important. I can't believe I missed out on asking you this question, was that, for me, first time I'm meeting you, personalities are kind of similar in a sense. We're very, at least for me, I'm very introverted, but yet, depending on the setting you are, it can kind of get overwhelming for me, especially here at a convention like this. But Nina's meeting a lot of her supporters. A lot of supporters that are supporting Nina not only for her scenes, but her work ethic. Something I get a chance to ask you is, where do you get that work ethic from?
I just appreciate, I guess, being able to have things that I didn't have before. I grew up kind of poor. My dad, he was in the military, so he was lower ranking. So we always kind of had to we always kind of, I don't know. We always kind of.
I can kind of relate. I was always going middle class, where we always had to struggle. never had enough money for food and stuff like that, but still had enough money for regular
I didn't
things.
put it that way, but yeah, it was rough. Like for a while, we didn't have enough money for food and stuff. So now where I have the opportunity to make enough money to work and live comfortably and travel and stuff, I think that's where my motivation comes from.
And final closing here, I thank Nina so much for her time here as we're here at Exxxotica, and obviously promoting this, also her porn star series Stroker as well, promoting that as well. The vagina's coming out in the summertime. What can you tell me a little bit about this? I mean, how does this separate itself from other male enhancements for male and females that are usually on the market right now?
Well, this is all herbal, all natural. Not like Viagra has a lot of shit in it. It's pharmaceutical, so it has a lot of byproducts, a lot of chemicals in it. This is all natural, and if you look at the back, well, it's really simple. I think there's maybe like a total of like 10, 15 ingredients in here, and that's it. So it's really simple. It's natural.
Nina, I've always appreciated your time and your company. It's always been great to get to see her and catch up on stuff like that. So hopefully the next convention will be AVN?
Yeah, AVN.
Awesome. Nina, Elle, too sweet. Let's put the fingers up. Now what this is I didn't get a chance to do this last time, and I'll explain it to you real quick. This is the sign for the members of the crew that watch and support Adventure with the Trendsetter. Now by doing this, I want to make history here in Edison and include, she's already part of Society 15. I want her to be part of the crew for life now. And all you do is do this and touch in the center, and it's official now that everybody watching this will now follow Nina and all her social media sites. Again, Nina Elle XOXO on Twitter, Nina Cochina on Instagram, Onlyfans, and also Dreamlovers. Follow this woman because all of us here, like myself, we support you, we respect you, and we will always have your back.
Thank you.
Nina Elle. So for that, I must bid you guys adieu from Edison, New Jersey.